ESPN Radio and on the ESPN app.
This season's hottest collection is dropping to a dinner table near you. Meet the new Golden Standard, Church's new Texas Tenders, accessorized with butterfly shrimp. Snag your Texas Tenders and shrimp meal for just $5. Church's, bringing that down-home flavor. Offer valid at participating locations.
Kevin Winter with you in our studios on the AutoZone halftime report. Boston won by 19. It's a 16-point lead over the New Orleans Pelicans. Back here in our studios on a Sunday afternoon. There are 7 more games in the NBA to come tonight, including the Brooklyn Nets visiting the Los Angeles Clippers. ESPN's got the coverage beginning at 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight. Brooklyn 19-12 on the season. The Clippers 22-9. Clippers and the Lakers start the day tied for second in the West with a record of 22-9, 2.5 games back of the Jazz. But in the Eastern Conference, Brooklyn starting to putting it together, despite not having Kevin Durant on this road trip, still out with a hamstring injury. Former ESPN NBA insider and now from NBC Sports Boston, Chris Forsberg earlier today with me on NBA Countdown regarding the Eastern Conference and who it goes through.
If Brooklyn trio figures it out and maintains it and all embrace sort of sacrificing a little bit, man, they've got so much talent. And I think people just sleep on Milwaukee. I know they're a little bit up and down. They're not the regular season juggernaut they've been, but they still got Giannis. They got Drew there now. Middleton always scorches, especially with the Celtics. It's going to be really difficult come playoff time. I think the Celtics are in that mix. And again, you feel a little bit more comfortable with that, if Ainge is able to infuse a little bit more talent. But man, like from the second round of the playoffs, maybe the first round of the playoffs, depending on how these standings shake down, the Eastern Conference isn't the Leastern Conference anymore.
Chris Forsberg, NBC Sports Boston, Celtics reporter from the Celtics angle. Philadelphia started the day, game and a half up on Brooklyn. Brooklyn and the Clippers, 8 p.m. Eastern time tonight, ESPN television. Up next on the AutoZone halftime report, first half highlights from Boston on the road, giving it to the Pelicans. That's next. This is the NBA on ESPN Radio on the ESPN app.
The journey to the tourney continues. It's a big Monday doubleheader. First, Syracuse heads to Cameron to face Duke, followed by Texas Tech, Oklahoma State. Coverage begins at 6:30 Eastern on ESPN Radio.
Carson Wentz ain't Andrew Luck. Great team.